Just trying to see if I could catch some early morning cheaters and Seal Club team members that are ruining the game of wargaming. Let's check it out. Let's step in and see if we could point out any of those Seal Club team members in the battles, rigging battles. Then we'll also show how players are Seal Clubbing within the game that wargaming needs to fix. This is a thing that players are bashing a game company, but yet are doing these illegal activities. Check it out. Now let's see if the I have three recordings of three battles I just encountered. Let's see what the change is, and let's see how they rigged the battles while I'm on live stream. Oh, okay. Let's see what Seal Club battles look like and explain what a good battle looks like and a fair gaming company that is supposed to care about the players gaming and completing mission phase. Look at everyone's going one way. No one is going not utilizing the map. No one is using the map, guys. Everyone is just losing battles. See how he knew? See how he's not even fighting? But he'll fight when I get there. Seal Club being players only playing with each other, the ones that know each other. See the difference? Now, let me show you a game where you could see Seal Clubbing. Check this out. Seal Clubbing, guys. Seal Clubbing, okay? Check out these 3 games. Now look at the difference within team battles and non-active players cheating tactics. Check it out. Look at the names. Those are the players, okay? All right. Now look what they do. So look what they do. This is the first game, okay? Now these 3 players are gonna rig the battle. Watch. These that are coming this side, watch what they do. Me and this player, me and these 2 players, look at how they rig the battle. Look how players know exactly that which way we're going. See how they meet up at the same time? It's just impossible to do that, guys. There's a lot of things that it's impossible. And then the way they set it up, it's just easy to see how rigged the game is. Check this out. Check this out. Watch. Look at my aim, how it goes down. See that? It went down. And usually when I shoot like that, it goes straight first. So yeah, guys. You could see a lot of stuff. Look at the players over there. He's giving himself away. See that? He's just going. He's not really doing nothing. Players knew that he was going to be there. Again, my round goes down like somebody's controlling it. Look at how slow my reload goes. It's really slow. See how it struggled? Now it reloaded quick. If only I could rewind and show you like what it looks like. I mean, my thing reloaded slow, let him pass, and then it went back to normal. How is that? How is that wargaming? How does your reload slow down and then what do you call it? It acts normal. Check out my reload on the Cobra, right? Watch. If I'm correct, it's gonna do the same thing. Look at my reload. I look at him. Look at how slow it's going. Slow. See how it slowed down? I go away. Goes faster. Go to him. Slow. Look at how slow. Now it's doing normal. But you could see how slow it was going. At the very beginning when I saw him, it slows down. Now either the game is doing it, or, and then look at this player. See how it goes all the way around, waits for to go over there. The same players I called out, they waited over there on that side, not doing a damn thing. Now he gives the game away. Now they're going to point share with this player. Watch. They're going to point share with this player. Full health. Point sharing with this guy. It's easy to see, guys. All right, that's one battle. Okay, compared to the battle you just saw. All right, this is what we're talking about. All right, comparing to the battle you just saw. All right, now here's this one, guys. Now check out this one. And Wargaming says they monitor the games or they keep an eye on them, right? Does this look like players care? They don't. They want to get banned and they should get banned. Now look what happens. All right. Check out where this goes. Look at the gaming planning on this one. I don't want to show it. I want to play actually. But yeah, you guys could see what players are doing, how they're rigging the battles, guys. This is something Wargaming. If you're seeing this, you need to fix that because that's what's gonna kill the game. I mean, it's literally gonna kill the game with these players like that. So keep what you're doing. Let them be confused. Let them research their vehicles the right way, and let them having to spend money since they cheated the way through the game. All these players cheated the way through their game, and they're seal clubbing with gay players going into battles at the same time seal clubbing. So I don't know. I thought that was an illegal thing to do, but obviously it's not. So you can see how Wargaming says it is, and then it's not, and then it is, and then it's not, and then it just gets certain players, and it picks on the certain players it kicks out, and then lets them all back in. How is that putting standards in the game? How is that putting standards? There's no standards in the game. There's none whatsoever. See how players are not active? More proof, guys. More proof. See that? Oh, no help, nothing. Nobody moving in, nothing, guys. More proof of rigged battles. More proof. Enemy news knows exactly. See, non-active players. Not, we're just not active. See that? M103. He's the one. I'm telling you guys, this is all rigged. All rigged. How is it that players are gonna know exactly where I go? Just to show you. Unless we got this one player right there looking out of the window. Oh, there's a couple. Is there a couple? Yep, there's a couple. Make sure you get their names down so I could follow the track which tank they're using on the game. Now I could catch these SEAL Club members. They say that they don't do it. We're gonna catch them today. Then we're gonna expose the game and the rules in the game and the players what they're doing live today. We're gonna show it. Let's show these supposedly skilled players. Let's expose what the rules entitle. Let's see how they manipulate the rules, and then we'll show the rules, guys. Because I got the rules. The rules haven't changed. So let's see how players are adapting to the rules. So I guess we're babysitting today. We're gonna be chilling. All right, this is This is spotty. This is what you call the right form of spotting. See that? See how we're spotting players and these players have the advantage to move up and these players are not. These players are not spotting. They're not doing nothing. They're cheating, rigging battles, and good to expose how players are just really, really not doing what the game is intended to do. We have players are just in the same position, helping enemies. See that? We're exposing these players, and these players know exactly where we're going. How is that wargaming? How are these players knowing exactly where we're going? Unless they're either looking at my stream that I barely started, and they're helping each other point sharing. See how they're not rushing in to get the kills? They just rather point share with their friends, so that way they won't have to get a low percentage. This is what you call Seal Club teaming pointing. Point sharing. This is a point sharing hack, skill, cheat, scams, whatever you want to call it. These are scams. All these are scams. And it's so funny that players know exactly where each player is at without me spotting for my team. You know what I mean? How funny that these other Cobra, the Jag, all of them knew exactly where we were going and putting themselves, not even leaving the base, guys. You know what I mean? How is that? How is that, guys? Point sharing. Here we go. What are we point sharing with? See how they're evening out the battles? See how they're waiting for the battles to even out? How is that not rigged, guys? How is that not rigged? More proof of rigged battles. Look at that. Non-active players. So there you go. A system, guys, that is not following its rules. A system that where the game is entirely rigged. I don't know if the game did that right there itself and rigged that battle. But you could see how rigged the game is compared to the other games. Now, if players were skilled in the NA server, they wouldn't be doing these type of gameplays. They'd be helping you'll be helping the team. That way you could collect your points and finish the missions, right? Correct? But we don't have that, guys. We have a bunch of players rigging this game. A game company that is being rigged by the players itself. And who knows? Maybe Wargaming, because Wargaming hasn't showed no proof. We haven't seen no proof of changes within that realm. It's only the game phononics, guys, which is the most what would be the most important thing in the game. The way the system runs and players are either getting staying out of the game or finding out a way to come back in to ruin the game, which that's what they're doing. Now, if a game company knows about this, wouldn't you think that that would be their prime responsibility in getting the fair gaming intact instead of having all these mess ups, these players rigging battles, these players, just doing the things that they want to do to rig the battles and make other new players struggle while they're going. So basically, if Wargaming is making these players do all these things to you players that are brand new, then guess what? More money you have to spend. It's a rigged system by the game company or not. But this is something that is now coming out because even in the PC model game, they're starting to catch groups that are rigging battles in the game. That's why they're trying to switch their systems. That's why they're trying to make excuses of what's going on. But since they're way back behind and they're greedy and not putting their money in the right places, this is what happens to a game, all right, that supports cheating while you gamble. And these are true, honest facts, guys. If you guys, if you kids want to learn something about a game company, all right, check out the income that the game makes per year. Okay, just look at that. And with that being said, guys, you would say like, okay, well, if a game, let's say that they say they're understaffed, right? I mean, that's what they say. That's what they tell everybody. That's what they assume of that they're understaffed. But if they're understaffed, I mean, obviously they're not making that much money, right? There's something wrong. The numbers are not adding up right. This is something that the IRS and everybody in the game company needs to look at because something does not add up right within the game. The fanatics of the game just does not add up. All these things that they're doing is not adding up. See, without being spotted, guys, he already saw where I was going. You saw that, right? I mean, I'm not tripping. You saw how that player knew exactly where I was going. So they're following my stream. Who's that player? Let's see. FB. See that? Players are cheating in the game, and you could see it on live chat, on live, guys. Cheating players, rigging battles, not really doing what they're supposed to be doing. Look at this. See this? More cheating rig battles, false advertisement, unfair gameplay, and a bunch of players just really rigging the battles. See that? Non-active, just rigging battles. There's players not being active, all spotted and not taking up the kill. So, guys, this is the one thing that I want you guys all to see. Players, young players out there, kids, if you're there and you're seeing this, this is what I want you to see. How it's falsely advertised. And you see that players are not really contributing within the game, fanatics, of the way it works and everything like that. But you see other streamers do that because they got players that are equal to their, friends, playing with each other and making the game for what it is, which is really one-sided silt baiting. So there's no way for a player to either finish missions or collect what do you call anything because you got players like this that are rigging the game. And wargaming has made this their own problem to now they got even their own championship player, making fun of their own games. You got all these players that are so-called champions making fun of their own game that made them a champion, made them known. How is that? You see where it works? You see how it works? So yeah, guys, this is the saddest part about gaming that I want to expose about these certain games. These certain games are not in for the intentions of your intentions of having a fun time or anything like that. All they want you to do is just spend money and feel like if you're having a good time, but you're really getting ripped off. You're not getting an equal value of a game. You're not getting that equal value of what other players are doing when they're creating these illegal activities in the game. So then that comes again. You got to ask yourself, is wargaming doing the right thing? Is wargaming actually listening to the players, or are they actually just gambling off these people? Are they just gambling off these people that are spending their money thinking that they're going to get a fair game into the game mode, which they're not? You could clearly see how many players are there just stand still and not really active in the battles. And this is something that wargaming is going to struggle on because it's created this false image of fair gameplay, which has never been on the game. They only took care of the graphics, the camos and maps, but never the functions of the game, the strictly functions of the game that make the game. These are the things that they haven't done and they haven't posted. They have not one knowledge, not one player knows knowledge about the updates, or I mean, you could hear all players, they don't know what's going on. They don't know where to look for the information. They don't know where to catch up with you guys. They don't know if the game is, doing it's what it says it's gonna do. There's just no proof, none whatsoever. Now that they're on the hot seat, the NA server, now they're gonna give this kind of like see, no one's moving around. Look at that. I'm going around and circle. Let's expose this for what it is. All right. Let's check this out. Let's expose this. So no one wants to go around the map to check out the maps, right? This is the game that we're living on. Okay. These are so-called skilled players. These are so-called what they call non-rigged battles, right? And then look at where I'm at. Okay. Look where I'm at. How is that not rigged? Look at where my game is at. They're not. They're barely moving. They're barely getting positions, and the red team is all right there, ready for them to take advantage and kill. But do they do that? No, they're not doing that. They're not doing that because they don't care. Wargaming does not care about the quality of gaming. They don't care about the fairness of the game. And this is all what you get when you have rigged battles. Look at this. You see that? Nobody's helping. No one's come. Everybody is supposedly, what do you call it, doing their own battles. But yet, look at this. This is still clubbing at its best, guys. Still clubbing, unfairness, what do you call it, inactive players, and that's it. That's all you get. Players that know each other. See, he's not trying to kill. He's just trying to run around and not collect points and just, not do nothing. So this shows proof on how this game is very rigged with steel clubbers. This proves a lot. And this is why Wargaming needs to kick out these accounts that are so-called pro when they're not. They've all had chances to rig their accounts and to make them what they're not. So, yeah, it's a one-sided game. A one-sided game. Either you spend money or you suffer the consequences with their seal club going after you, making it worse on the game for you. So you could see that there's no fairness in the game. You could see that there's no fairness within the team plays that you play in the battle for you to collect these missions or do the events or anything like that. It's all a joke. You're going to be spending money on a game that's rigged. Basically, they're going to be ripping off of me. I don't know. These guys are the champs, man. These are so-called skilled players that they don't ban. All right, they don't ban these players. I'm just not gonna play, guys. I'm just gonna show the inactivity of how these rigged battles go. See that? Look at how he's backing up. See that? See that? How is a player gonna know that I was going there by myself? Right? I mean, you gotta answer yourself that, right? Look at this. This is what players got to go with, up against, with cheating accounts. All right, these are cheating accounts. All right, these are not fair games. These are rigged games by players that know each other on the battlefield, and players just really taking advantage of these games. That's all it is. There's no skill about it. There's nothing about it. See that? Told you guys. Seal clubbing. At its best, only going for one player. That's all it is going. One player. See how cheating and rigged the game is? All players are going for one player. So where's the fairness in that wargaming? You see the harassment? And these players are not kicked out. None of them. None of them are kicked out knowing the fact that they're just going after one player. But do you see Doodles going through that? Do you see Tech9 going through that? No, because these are Seal Club members that have created a cheating scam within the game. And Wargaming is using them to make money off of the game. If they cared, they would be kicking out them and showing them what real gaming is all about and letting the game grow without them being in it. But no, you got these kind of scams from the game. The game is doing this, guys. The game makers and the players that are with the game. So you got two kinds. You got the players that are rigging the battles and a game company that's supporting these players doing it because it's making them money. If not, we'd be able to show like how many players have been banned, how many complaints we have been shown. That's another thing, guys. I'm going to show you my complaints. I got records, pictures of the complaints that I've sent and the reports that they send me back, saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over, saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Always, always. Honestly, I don't care about playing the game because players have just shown me that they don't care. So I don't care either. Hey, if they could do that, why can't I, right? And this is the game, supposedly the fair gameness of it. So-called fair gaming. See that? Only going for one player. Only going for one player, guys. That's it. That's all they're doing is just going for one player. That's pretty sad, huh? And these are supposed to be skilled players, and all you see is just players going after one player. How is this not harassment? Huh? Please explain to me, how is this not harassment? Please explain to me, why isn't Wargaming banning these players? Explain to me. Huh? Not fighting, just waiting for one player. Explain to me, Wargaming, how come you don't ban these players for harassing one player? That's all they're doing. So that's why Doodles needs to be kicked out. What's his name? Taki9 or Tech9? That guy needs to be kicked out. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me show the players that need to be kicked out. Watch. Because these are the Seal Clubbers. Let me expose them. So we got Doodles is one. This is another one. Where is that guy? This guy's another one. This guy's a big time one. All right, this guy right here is one of them that really, really has a bunch of people out there. This guy's another one. Where is the other one? Where is that other idiot? These guys are another one. And where's that other guy? Where's that other guy? Where's that other guy? Where is he? Where is he? I think it's... No, he's not there. No, 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 no. He took me out. But yeah, guys, those are the guys that need to be kicked out of the game. Them. Kick them out, and I guarantee you that the game would be a lot better. I guarantee you. And I'll show you the other streamers that are doing this in the game. That are taking the ability of other kids enjoying the game. How do I know this, Berserker? That's what they're asking me, right? How do I know this? How do I know this? Well, check this out. So recently, when they blasted me, right, I took pictures of each name that was on there, and then I put them together of the names of following other players, following other streamers. Now, at the same time, these players were saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go on Discord so we could play together." Okay, so then on other streams, you could hear them saying, "Hey, well, follow me," meaning hit the start button. That way, we could all match into the game. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna come out, and yeah, these players are stupid. They give themselves away. I mean, not even having fun with the game, giving themselves away. I'm going to show everybody what the game is all about. If Wargaming doesn't want to answer me, if Wargaming keeps on ignoring me, well, they're not ignoring me. I got to take that back. They are listening to me, but from a faraway place. They're smart. They're smart because they don't want to believe what I'm saying, and then they're actually starting to see it. See these two players right there? Check out what they do. Look, how is it that... Look, watch what I'm going to do. These two players are following me, right? So let's avoid this side because we already know that players are going to find out that we're this way, right? We already know. These two players are going to give away the game right here. These two players. See that? What I tell you. And there's going to be minimum of players over here. Watch. This is what Silk Clubbing does. Oh, they moved out of the way. They're running back. The enemy's going over there with the team, so that way they won't have to look like they're cheating. That is some sad shit. I called it out like the way I saw it, guys. You know what I mean? They do the same freaking thing because they don't have a skill. They have to cheat. They have to cheat. They have to look at someone else's stream to cheat. They don't have a seat now. Here they coming back. You see what I tell you? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? The game's a joke just like its players. Use HE all day on that. On that T95, guys, you use a HE, you're doing good. All day, every day, you're going to be blasting that guy. And he's going to have a hard time. Look at, here they come over here. Look at non-active players trying to be active. See that? They're only going for one player. That's all they're doing. They're not going for the team. They're not going for anybody. They're only going for one player, as you could see. All going for one player, guys. I told you, these are players are rigging battles. I'm telling you, rigging battles. Rigging battles, guys. All rigging, seal clubbing, rigging battles. You saw the enemy wasn't even active. You saw how they knew exactly where I was going. It was just rigging battles. These are fake skilled players rigging battles, helping enemy friends and stuff like that. 2 players, I could tell you this, 2 players that I called out that were helping enemies. So you could see how well these players talk with the enemy, letting the enemy know where only 2 players were gonna go. And the next thing you know, you see these the Yo and the other player going up this way, following me, all right, without being spotted. Okay? Without being spotted. All right? So I wonder how Wargaming is going to excuse that one. Oh yeah, Doodles, with your multiple accounts, I seen you in there, and plus, I'm gonna show a video of you with your multiple account in there. Oh, he's gonna say, "Oh, well, Wargaming give me 3 accounts, and I got 1 in the EU. That makes 3, 2 in the NA and 1 in the EU." Sure. Okay. That's coming from a player that's so-called pro and needs 3 accounts. He can't ask a champion. I just don't understand how a champion's not going to have a account on other different servers, right? And then have 2 accounts in the NA server. How does that make sense? It doesn't, right? So yeah, you could see where all that bullshit comes from. Let's expose more NA players. Oh, look, they want my help. Aww. Now they know that, oh, we have to fight a team. Look at how cute. No one has a skill. No one. No one wants to get to know the game, man. No one. No one wants to fight. No one wants to learn better. No one wants to get better. Nothing. See that? More players helping enemies. More proof of rigged battle days. See that? No, not good. All cheating. All. Look at how he waits to get killed. See that? Two rigged battles. Doing company scams. See that? At the end, they gave up the game. But yet they had the game right there. Everybody was spotted. But I'm doing the wrong thing, right? But yet these players are not getting kicked out for not being active, right? Friends playing with friends. You know what I mean? What does that tell you, Wargaming? What does that tell you? More to expose on a cheating game platform that says that it doesn't rip off people in the game. For the new players that are watching this game and really interested, be careful. Wait until the game is fixed. Go play. Honestly, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys need to make a decision either to have 100% full support of the game and start reporting these players and these clubs, these clans that are rigging the game and ruining it for a lot of players out there, or keep on seal clubbing and then get permanently kicked out without any excuses. But then that leaves player to create different accounts again. So I don't know. I don't know what to say or what to show, guys, but this is what's really going on. And Wargaming is having a hard time trying to fix it. And they are, because these are the mistake of children playing in the game. Children and adults, more or less adults, because they're teenagers, they're considered adults. So I love showing these proof of cheating games, man. After that, you see how they all gave up at the end, just giving the game to the enemy. That's crazy, right? And these are the type of games that players don't want to see live. It makes the game look bad. It makes the game look bad to what it really is, and that's what I'm trying to show. Oh, so now I have a full reload, but now I don't have a reload. Okay, that makes sense. So I had a full reload, and now I don't. How does that work out? Wargaming. How does that work?
Looks like that one went right through. That one didn't go through.
Look at that, non-active guys. Nobody going. Nobody's doing nothing. Nothing. Look at that. They could go all around and get them quicker, but nope, nobody's doing nothing. No one's doing nothing. Look at that. Everybody could go around in a circle, come this way. They have a lot of time to kill this player. You know, instead of being rigged battles and giving the point to other players. You know, this is what they're gonna be doing. So yeah.
Nice shot. Don't stop.
You know, and I'm getting it wrong, guys. Alright? I'm supposedly getting it wrong. Look at that. And they're still over there. See that? How rigged is that, guys? How rigged is that? Wow. Nothing but rigged battles, guys. Non-active, no pushing, nothing. They see where they're at and nobody's pushing. He birdie spot me, but then he knew where I was going because he's watching through here, live stream. See how players are cheating in the game? And these are supposed to be skilled battles, all right, or skilled players. See that? Now they're active. See how the game is unfair to players? See the unfairness of the game? And these are the still team players that are still clubbing. All right, so there you go, guys. More proof. Here, let me show you better gameplay, guys. Way better gameplay. All right, check this out. So if you really want to play a game really good, play this one. This is a better game to play. Way better. Better graphics. It's not too much to learn from. You get better. What do you call it? Gameplay. The game actually respects its players. If there's any badness going on, like seal clubbing, they'll will kick you out. And I mean, you get look at the better options you guys get. You know, I mean, this is what they call good graphics, guys. Look at this. Graphics that are great, guys. I mean, anybody has these things. You know what I mean? And they do a lot of functions. Look, here's the armor. Check that out. See, something that Wargaming should have implemented, and they didn't. That's where they dropped the ball because all they were listening to the stupid players. And, you know, they have apps for this, for Wargaming, right? And they're blaming Wargaming that they're going to take away their business. You know? So how is that? Modules? Let's look at the modules. Wow, look at that. Very, how to say, organized, guys. This is a very organized game. Very organized. Okay? Now, let's show you how organized this really is. It's funny because you see a lot of people looking outside of my window, but they say that they don't like to look at my videos. And these are the players that are rigging the battles, going on through the game, rigging battles in teams. Oh yeah, believe me, they're following me in this one too. Oh yeah, I brought this game a little bit of players because these guys are trying to chase over me. It is hilarious. But there's also been like some good some players that actually came in here and said that this was a good game. So thank you guys because I know what good games are. I know when you could get a fair game.
Driver ready to advance. Driver ready. Driver move out. Full throttle. Identify tank. Moving fast. Smoke. Emergency repair. Hurry, hurry. Identify tanks destroyed. Loading. AP. Currently undergoing emergency repairs. Smoke. Target ceasefire. Rook Archer 2 engaged and destroyed one tank. Over. We have lost this battle. Retreat. All retreat.
Here we go. We got these players following me. It looks like it. Let's see how I can record this guy. Let's see the statistics. Oh yeah, this is a brand new account, as you can see. So you to report a player, guys. Check this out. Let's report this player since he was harassing me in the game. So you go into his statistics. You copy his thing. All right. And then you go to, check this out. Easy way to, no, you know what? I'll do it later, but I got his number. I'll do it later and then I could show you guys easier way of showing how to ban a player. I mean, that's how these players are traveling, guys. They're traveling and ruining the games. Really ruining the games. Wargaming needs to find other players to support its game because these players are going against you guys. And it's funny because these players are going to make these employees lose their game from the game company. You know that? It's funny because they could lose their entitlement to the game. Yep, a bunch of people are going to get fired in the NA server. They should fire. They should get new people in there because it looks like the people that are on there working now ain't doing shit except enjoying the money. Free money, guys. I mean, lots of players can see how bad the game is. This one, look at the graphics, guys. Graphics are good. You could use this on PC or you can't. You know what I mean? It's just way better. You know what I mean? It makes more sense. go with the non-active players. Check it out. See that? See how fast those players gave up the game. See how these things travel, guys.
Target ceasefire. Driver up. Grazing. Grazing hit. Looks okay from out here. Smoke. Smoke. Escape. Burn the map. Yes, this is Hunter.
See how you have the same players that are traveling from wargaming into this game. I hope MWT, if you're seeing this, I hope you're seeing this. That way you could see what's ruining your game. So that is what's ruining the game, guys. You see that, right? Non-active players just giving up the game. Again, these players are coming from World of Tank Blitz, manipulating the game. And I hope a lot of people are seeing this. That way they could actually see what's really going on. I hope they're seeing outside of the window. What else do we have? What other cheater players? Non-active battles. See these players right here? Those two guys right there? Those guys are from Wargaming. You could tell just by the way they're
Sector is under our control.
playing right there.
On our side. Identified tank burning up. Identify SPG. Incoming. Identify tank. Moving fast. Identify tanks destroyed. Caution. Identify SPG. We're engaging. Sector captured. Good work. We have the advantage in sectors. Nicely done. Identify tanks destroyed. Identify SPG. In my command. Identify tank. Loading up.
Put some HP on that ass.
Operation successful. Good job.
We need to get rid of that trash that's coming from World of Tanks. Those trashy players, we need to get rid of them from NWT. I mean, everybody just saw that, right? So, what do you think, Wargaming? What trash is coming from your game is coming over here, but yet you guys don't want to ban these players? Like I said, until you guys give me of what I've lost in credits from these rigged battles and all this gameplay that I have videos of, as long as you guys give me my credits back and make it fair for me and for everyone else, I'll stop exposing your game, and I'll stop, what do you call it, exposing these players that you're using for your benefit of the game. And that's the way I see it. You know, this game has profit from a lot of players from scamming them and wargaming. And that's why I want people to see what real gaming is all about, and what do you call it, tactical skills and fair gameplay is. Now, if we look back, let's go see how. Let's go see something, guys. All right, I want to show you guys like the fairness of how this game is really, really bad. Now, check it out. All right, you saw how players were rigging that, right? And then you saw at this game that we're actually having players that were helping. You saw the difference, right? Well, I've been talking to them, some people from MWT, and they even told me that players from World of Tank Blitz were doing the same thing. And they're trying also going to help me to get evidence of these players doing that coming from the World of Tank Blitz. So yeah, guys, I got me some support finally, and I'm going to show it, and I'm going to expose what it is. I got these people working on information and getting information and intel for me. And I'm glad, because this way we could show the fairness and the quality was in the game. Look how behind Wargaming was, and you idiot players are making a fuss of them updating their system. Bunch of idiots in the NA server. And now they're giving my position which way I'm going. There we go, more harassing. Let's go where the cheaters are at. The ones that are going to give up the game right away. Check it out. Let's go expose how these players cheat the game. Watch how players know what direction we're at.
Looks like that one went right through. Critical hit. Nice shot. Enemy is hit. We got him. Enemy armor is destroyed. Target.
See how they're going after one player? This is a perfect example of players doing this silk clubbing. Remember the names, guys. That way, wargaming, you can have proof, and you can actually
The engine is smoking.
ban these players of cheating. Look at my time, my reload. It's slow because of me using this. See that? Slow reload, guys.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Let's expose more on how my reload was slow. You see that? So you could see like from a distance of like this game and how other games players are actually in tune with the game and they're going and they're all battling together. Like this green team actually was all together, right? Well, what a coincidence that they split up and now they're all together. That's how you know that it's rigged, guys. Players knowing each other. They're just trying to hide their tracks. They're trying to hide certain ways of confirming the game. You know what I mean? Manipulating the game. You know, I mean, just think about it. You don't see that on the other game platforms. You don't. It's just too hard to do that unless you have a group of players doing it, and that's what wargaming's letting happen. This is what wargaming's doing to its so-called fair gameplay. Okay, notice that all these players are just leaning back instead of collecting the points. They're all leaning back instead of closing the door, trapping them, tracking them, and killing them quick. No, you got two players right here with full rounds that could kill them in 3 shots, but they're not doing that. They're all point shells. So yeah, guys, friends playing with friends, a game company that does not care about its rules or its game making, and players, what it comes manipulating the rules in the battle. So you guys saw and compared, right? Better graphics. That is he still on the phone? Um, Better graphics. You got better graphics on NWT, and then you got better gameplay with players that are actually showing that they're moving in the map, moving together as a squad. Then you got other players moving from this game going into MWT, doing the same tactics into MWT that are transpiring from one game. Now, seriously, guys, a bunch of gaming companies should be blaming Wargaming for not taking care of this situation and letting it get out of hand. Now, a bunch of other companies are going to suffer with this same scheme that's going to be traveling into other games. This is, I mind you guys, mind you what I'm telling you. Remember all these little things that are coming out. Believe me, it's already affecting into the PC. Now it's going to go into other games and other game companies. Look at this, what's going on. You know, I do got certain game companies looking outside of the window, and I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for giving me the heads up. I got the message on Discord, but you could see what the quality of going where it's going to in your game, right? And these players have followed these certain games so that way they could do this kind of rig battles in the NA server system. Now, these players are you guys are when we make the report, you guys are just giving them a slap in the hand, which shouldn't happen. I mean, this is we're in 2025, no slap in the hands no more. You know what I mean? Let's get the ball ready. Let's get the game right. You know what I mean? Let's kick these players out and let's get them out of the way. You know what I mean? Wargaming should always use new players into the game, and they'll make a lot more money with other players coming into the game.
Let's get this show
Most
on the
players
road.
will not even want to come back to this game because of this Silk Club. What do you call it? Gaming. It's Silk Club. That's all it is. Silk Club gaming. Look at that. Players that know each other going in one side. But like I said, I'll manage to do it myself and to do it all. But watch how enemy knows where I go. So you could see what the Silk Club clubbing looks like and the unsportsmanlike conduct of these games. And the game structure of the quality of the employment that's employed by the game and the unnecessary involuntarily from players in the game. It's sad, but true. Look at nobody's over here on this side. Watch, they're all on C, right? But nobody's attacking, nobody's pushing. There's one player over here, but everybody's at A. You know what I mean? What the hell is this? I thought these were skilled players. You know, I thought we played skilled players.
We've lost the track. Punched right through their armor. Penetration. Ammunition rack is hit. One of our trucks is gone. We can't move.
See that? These players are bunch or like five people. Look at that. That's some sad shit.
Nice shot. Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit.
Still clubbing the serious business. Yep, still clubbing. See that, guys? Still clubbing. Exposed. Cheating with batteries. Now playing. Still clubbing.
Looks like that one went right through. Penetration. Good time for down.
And no one killed the FB from up there. And everybody was up there to give this guy a chance. You can see how it's favoritism. I don't know, the OBJ 260 and the M60 are not cheating. They weren't cheating. They weren't cheating. I don't know. I mean, nobody's. I mean, I thought we're all looking at each other. I haven't even been in the last game. I was in MWT. So that just shows that players are following me throughout games, and these are the fake accounts that are following in MWT, guys. There you go. There you go. Proof. Proof that players are going and ruining other games. Thank you for making that a proof. What a dumbass. Oh my gosh, dude. This game is really, really. I hate these damn flights of stairs. Three, three flights of stairs. I have to come down. Shit. Easy, guys. Easy to see. And the same system, the same cheating tactics are going to other games, guys. Other games. So you could see all game companies. Hey, what's your name? I'm sorry. Robert from the other game company. You see what I'm talking about? These are the type of tactics that I'm telling you that are affecting the games. And these are the Silk Clubbers that are coming from this game company. They're establishing a little thing here where it's distributing from other games and it's ruining other games. It really is. So you guys could see how it's ruining other games. All one game company has not put its standards on top of its shoulders to carry out and to put a ban to these players. They only let these players grow. So yeah, I don't know what fair game looks like, but I mean this is not it. And throughout all the time that I've been playing this game, you could see how well they've been trying to hide a lot of stuff. I mean, MWT already told me that they already have players from World of Tank Blitz going over there. So I already knew. You know what I mean? I already knew about it. And I know which players they are. I know three players that have an account in MWT. Look at, they already killed two of my players. See how fake it is? Really fake, guys. Fake. Fake cheating scams, guys. Exposed by a game company that is falsely rigging battles, cheating scams. Yeah. I went all the way around, guys. How is it that players are giving up that quickly? You see how rigged it is? SEAL team clubbing baiting, guys. More cheating from a game company that's letting this stuff happen. And it's not banning its players. Look at this. This guy's not doing nothing. See that? Where's the proof? I don't know. Let's see. This player's not doing nothing. Let's see. What other? There's only one player, guys. None of them tried. None of them scored. None of them. Check this out. They only point shared with each other and then died. What more proof do you want, America? The NA server is infected with cheaters. Infected. You see that? They only point shared and then they just gave up the game. And these are your Silk Club team members that are doing this. Enemy that knows friendlies. Look at that. Non-active players. Told you guys, but you guys don't listen. The NA server don't listen. None. Let's see. Hold on. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Let's see. 2014 were only 23,000 battles, guys. Really. This is not silk clubbing. Okay, let's see. 23 with 20,000 battles, guys. How is a 14 and a 20 almost have the same amount of battles? Let's see. 16 with only 18,000 battles. Wow. Where's the problem? I wonder. I wonder. From then till now, I wonder. Where's the problem? I wonder, Wargaming. And then Doodles and his clan and Furby and all them. They want to say that there's no cheating going on. Sure. Get rid of the trash and your game will be better, Wargaming. I know what I'm telling you. There's a lot of kids that want these players out of there, but no one's saying nothing because these are the kids that are bullying and harassing a lot of players. But players don't want to come out saying the things that I'm saying because they don't want to look like little bitches. But you know what? It's not about being bitches. It's about being fair gaming into your brother team, which you don't see in the game. We got 3 viewers, but we got more viewers out of the box. Wow, let's go spot. So my job, I'm gonna spot for my team. I'm gonna try to make it as good as I can and as quiet as I can. So I know that they're gonna be waiting for me right here. All right, I know for a fact. All right. See that? All for one player. All for one player, guys.
Molly.
So now the team knows where they're at, right? This is what they're doing, right? This is what we're doing. They're all going for one player, but yet the team is not even there yet, but they know where we're going.
Molly.
So more proof of rigged battles, guys. More proof. More proof, guys. Now check it out. See that? More proof, guys. More proof. So you could see that they all went in one direction where I was going, lined up which way direction I was going. Even if I know I got spotted and it gives them, but it just shows that they weren't even leaving their battles. Only some of them were only going with my stream where I'm going. So now, let me give you guys a demonstration of how it looks when they're not, when I'm not streaming and I'm only video recording with players using talking apps. Watch. I'll see you later. I'll be right back.